Hello, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Um, Thank you guys for coming back to another episode of Eberron to End All War. Before we jump in and get started here, does anyone want to give us a recap?
I shall,
Uh,
I shall. Unless you would like to,
oh,
Lord Far.
yeah.
Let me engage with water,
Um,
sorry.
yeah. I mean, I would like to. I don't have any inspirations at the moment.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Last session, which was my first session back in like 3 weeks, started fighting a steel kraken. That's how we opened. Uh, Stastra and Orladar are my first introduction to him. Was compounding call lightning spells on top of it, which was unfortunate because it turned out that the Steel Kraken had resistance to lightning damage. It jetted towards the ship, dealing significant damage, and started thrashing about at all the people. You know, doing its thing, hitting them, grabbing them, throwing them. Um, Oz tries to paralyze it with Hold Monster, but it fails. Me and Mirko deal pretty consistent damage. Oh, excuse me. But Mirko's flung away, deals heavy damage with an EMP burst that stuns about half of us. Um, and it has complete immunity to non-magical damage. So Lorister's crew is not very useful. I think they threw a single salvo of guiding bolts.
They threw like two, but
Was
only
it two
one
or three?
only one
Because
of them
they
hit.
only one of them hit. That's right. Uh, Eberron did pretty good with supporting, bardic inspiration, healing, commanding the crew. But eventually, creature decided to run away. Dove 60 feet underwater and nearly died. Nearly died, but not quite. Did escape. Maybe to haunt us again later. Not sure. But we got back onto the ship and had proper introductions with Orladar, Circle of Stars druid, who's trying to save his home. Um, Escorted Prince Loristor to the shore, ruins of a cliffside town called Ter Xanathar, where he tells us that if we can get it working, the Colossus will be a powerful asset in our final battle. Um, but unfortunately, as the group found out in the previous session, it needs a massive dragon shard to power it. And so we found a few leads with House Cannith and House Thrash, and decided to search for a dragon shard. And that was where we left off.
All right. Thank you. For the recap, go ahead and add a point of inspiration. And yeah, cool. That about covers it. We'll get right back into it. Where we're uh, picking up, I think, right after like Prince Lorister leaves, so that
Yeah.
you guys can figure out what the game plan is, where you're going to start your investigation.
You said we just finished a long rest, right?
Yes, yeah, everyone should have a long rest.
I just want to do this real quick.
Yeah, I rolled my portents. I got a 2 and a 6. So I assume if we have to go talk to somebody, we have to travel somewhere.
Yep.
Where do we have to go?
I believe we were debating on that. Either House Cannith or House Thrask. We have a lead that one of the two of them might know.
Have we ever interacted with any of them before? Could I use sending just to like, hey?
We've interacted with House Cannith before, but no one like high up. No one that would be able to tell us off the bat.
Okay. And then
And Thrask, I don't think we've interacted with. I believe we're on better terms with Cannith.
And then, do we, by any chance, are any of my teleportation circles someplace where they are located?
Teleportation.
Clifftop, Arconix, Flamekeep, Fort Bones, and Stormhome.
Oh yeah, Clifftop in Garn, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, there is, I think, every dragon marked house has enclave, which is also the case, I think, in every capital boat, Fairhaven.
What was the house whose son we saved?
That was Orion.
Orion. Damn. That would have been very convenient.
And then I think the one time that you've like helped House Kenneth was helped guard the inventor's invented guns.
That's right. That's right. So we have a better standing with House Cannith, but I
Still
vaguely
neutral with House
remember.
Thrash.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're not on bad terms with them. We're just on better terms with Cannith. But I think I remember you telling us a piece of lore that the Rask specifically collects dragon shards.
Yeah, House Thrash is known to, because they have the Bark of Finding. So they are known to go on like expeditions to find and sell dragon shards, delve into the depths of Kyber, or into do like
So
mining expedition.
Yeah.
Starfall.
I think the Rash is our better chance of having it.
Do we, just a suggestion, want to send our ship back up to Stormhome, and we can teleport where we need to go, do what we need to do, and then meet them in Stormhome?
pick up your other ship?
Yep. I guess to pick up we could just. I guess we're gonna have two ships, so I guess we could have our other ship doing something else for us. I guess they would have to go up there to like swap crew members off that we wanted to keep with us for the Storm Dancer, but
Well, if we can hire another navigator, then we can kind of split the party between the two ships and just have two ships going wherever.
kind of defeats the purpose of getting the Storm Dancer though, because it's much faster, right?
Well, I mean, that's true, but for time sensitive, we can load the party up onto the Storm Dancer and then book it wherever we're going, and then have our current ship, the Scorpion, meet us there. That's kind of what I've been thinking about, because the Crimson Scorpion has the capacity to be much better armed, where the Storm Dancer is quicker, lighter, and faster. It's meant for essentially just hit and runs. I'm thinking we keep the two ships together as a fleet, and then for time sensitive things, we can use the Storm Dancer to get where we're going quick. But then for something like, say, the Kraken fight that we just had, now it didn't work out so well. It wouldn't have worked out so well because of its complete immunity to non-magical damage. But in a fight like that, where they're not immune to non-magical damage, having two ships in the fight would work out much better. So we could use a teleportation circle to get all of the party to the Storm Dancer right now. Leave the Crimson Scorpion where it is. Take the Storm Dancer to wherever we're going for this. Hire on a navigator and then take the Storm Dancer back down to or not a navigator, a pilot. Take the Crimson Scorpion back, Storm Dancer back to the Crimson Scorpion, and then do that.
Just for the sake of if we care about, I guess, expediency at all, then it would make more sense to, rather than us picking up the Storm Dancer and then flying it to where we need to go, I can just teleport us to. It sounds like
No, that's what I meant. Like
yeah,
teleport to the Storm Dancer, do what we need to do, and while we have the Storm Dancer, hire on a navigator or a pilot,
yeah, no. But what I'm saying
and then
is,
come back and pick it up.
rather than go get it and then take it where we need to go, we can just teleport to where we need to go and then teleport back to Stormhome.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Um, potentially. That's yeah. I don't know if we can teleport. I'm not even sure where we need to go.
I think Mech said they have some type of presence at Clifftop, which I have a circle to.
That is true. Okay. So first off, are we in an agreement that we want to talk? Which house do we want to talk to?
I didn't remember any of the background or lore on these, so I'm kind of relying on you guys.
Yeah. So what I remember is the Rask is probably going to have a better chance of just already having one, because they specifically collect them while they're exploring and doing things. Hannah, I'm drawing a bit of a blank on what they do, but we are in better standing with them.
House Kenneth is the inventing house. They're the ones who
That's
made
right.
the Colossus.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. And we are in slightly better standing with Kenneth. Not enough that they'd owe us a favor, but enough that if we walked in and said, hey, bunch of gold-ranked adventurers need to talk to the head of your guild, they wouldn't immediately just, like, kick us out. They might entertain us talking to the head of their guild. Whereas the Rask, we might just get, like, a representative.
I have no preference, so
Carolyn?
Either way we
Or
go, I mean, we tend to make, friends with who we deal with. If we wanted to try to use it as a way to, just interact with this other guild, it might not be bad. But we can also, if we go to someone who's more likely to be able to help us, that also would just be more
I
logical.
mean,
I don't know. I'd go either way.
given what we're asking, they're not just going to give it to us. They're going to want something
God,
from us.
Oh,
So
for sure. But anyone's gonna want. I mean, we can't go ask for this huge crystal for free.
mm,
Whether we do a
that's
quest
kind
for
of what I'm
them
saying.
or
So
I mean, we are persuasive, but I don't know if we're that persuasive.
I'm very persuasive. I think if we lay out the facts of the situation
They're gonna
and
ask
be
for a
like,
higher price.
well,
Oh,
okay, if we
the
were in a
end of the world? Can't really put a price on that. How much did you have again?
Right.
I'm sure we can, give you a discount to match.
That's true. It depends. I feel like the inventing house, there might be some play there because they made the damn thing in the first place.
well,
And they might want to see it fixed and upgraded, maybe.
rather than debate the I guess the pros and cons, we really don't know. So let's just pick one and go.
Yeah. I'm just asking preferences.
Yeah.
Flip a coin.
You are the captain.
All right. I'm gonna cast my vote for Thrashk, because I feel like they have a higher likelihood of having one in the first place.
Yep. I think that sounds good.
I can get behind that.
And where's their like where are they like based out of?
Give me a history check.
It will help with that.
Righty. History here. Vantage.
Oh, I can also give guidance.
Oh, well. I
Not that you
think
need it.
yeah, I think I'll take the guidance. It's a D4, right?
Yeah.
That's a 4. So it's a 32 for pre-known knowledge about House Thrask.
Okay. So you know that House Thrash House Thrash is based out of Zareshak in the Shadow Marches. But they have, enclaves kind of all over. House Thrash, you also know, is by instead of like having a matriarch or a patriarch like most houses do, they're led by kind of three different families. called the Triumvirate. There's the
Ah,
Veldarin family, the De Veldarin family, the Ashtas, and the Torns. So the Torns, the Veldarins, and the Ashtas are the three different clans of House Threat.
cool.
They wouldn't be in Zolargo, would they?
I'm sure they've got. I mean, they've got enclaves in Largo.
Oh, we're currently in
Oh,
Zolargo.
cool.
No, you're currently in Valor.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's us. Something's in Zolargo.
Oh yeah, that's the Friday group. They've docked their ships at Trollenport.
Ah, okay. You know what? Let's start with going to the steps because they should have an enclave there. I've already forgotten what it is. The place, one of the places that good old Oz has a teleportation circle.
Oh,
The-
Sharn?
Yeah, Sharn. Let's start with going to Sharn and see if we can meet with someone there. If everyone's amenable to that.
Yep.
And is it worth it to take Orifere?
Take Oripir,
Like,
then no one can pilot the ship in your absence.
it's true.
Unless you're taking him to the other ship.
We'll leave them for now in case we need to move. In case they need to move the ship in an emergency.
Oh, should we tell them to head to Stormhome while we travel, just so they're moving and not?
Yeah, we'll have them move to Stormhome while we're traveling. And we'll tell them we'll meet them there. We're going ahead for a scouting mission. Stormhome is far north. How much faster is the Storm Dancer than the Crimson Scorpion?
About 10 miles per hour, which is about 80 miles per day.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, it's by far the ship. Pull up the stat. You guys have the stat block, right?
I believe so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's in there.
it's 34 miles per hour, so 14.
Damn.
Should be 32.
Hmm.
But still, we'll do 30. Not that big of a difference.
No. It's just an extra 16 miles a day.
32. It can go to current ship. Go. Or sorry, not the block. Reason I don't.
Hmm.
Like a token. Crimson. Well, that's why. That's why it's 34. I remember. Campaign.
Uh,
I use different base stat block. Right, you haven't partook. You haven't partook in much in the way of
upgrades?
like naval grades and
Yeah. We have not. No.
kind of stuff. Okay, so you guys move at about a rate of 60 miles per day with because you guys are going to be I don't have the details filled out. Crimson Scorpion there yet, but I've got it there, so I'll get to work. Shoot.
Okay.
Nope. Make a note. Crimson. Okay. All right. So we're having the Crimson Scorpion start moving
the storm home.
So 160 a it'll take it about 9 days. Make a little. And you guys teleport to Sharn?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Wants me to drop a template somewhere, so I don't know where we're going. But going there.
Just you
Man, we
guys.
haven't been back to Shard in a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while since I needed to.
To drop in, would you say?
Took me a second.
Funny guy. Just to be clear, that was a reference to airdropping corpses, right?
Reference to
To when we all dropped out of the magical meeting place and were falling
Oh,
to the sky?
I forgot that was in Sharn.
yeah, that's why
Fate
the
itself literally intervened.
middle area of the map is rubble.
Grayed out, yeah. I don't know. We
Good
like
times.
our second or third session, we airdropped a corpse. It was good times.
So yeah, Oz casts the spell. The teleportation circle appears. You guys step through to the Clifftops Adventurers Court. Or the Clifftop Adventurers Guild. Coming out, the House Orion attendant will greet you. Like, thanks for using the teleportation circle. Have a good day.
No,
Get your
you
name
have a
down on the
wonderful
log.
day.
As you step
All right.
foot into Sharn, it is a very immediate difference between where you were out in the middle of nowhere with no one around or anything to center of a loud noises, sounds of talking, city life, various other things kind of filling the air as the just the background thrum of the.
Nice change of pace from the ocean view we've had.
Well, there's still ocean view.
Well, at least there's not ocean surrounding all sides of us and nothing in between.
Not a fan of the ocean, are you?
Well, can you blame him?
I guess not.
I don't really remember anything significant about this place or anything else we might want to do here, so I guess just straight to business, unless anybody else remembers things that we could do.
We can go straight to business.
Yeah. Business is fine.
Unless we want to try to have our revenge against oh my goodness, what was his name? Boromar?
Boromar?
Mr. Boromar? Yeah. That's not worth the trouble, probably.
Did Boromar do anything to try to murder us?
I don't know, he sent us up there.
Didn't he like die though in the process, or didn't people he cared about die in the process though?
No, we went to represent like his sister.
His daughter. He went in the place of
His daughter.
and then
Okay, so
Which is interesting.
and then he teleported away with Tar, the other chosen.
Okay, he did. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So the implication was he set us up.
Yeah.
I'm down to do some murdering.
No, we've
Oh, we're
rescued
gonna
him.
murder Mr. Boromar?
We should
That's
bring
if
him to
he's even
justice.
here.
He's not here. There's no way he's here.
You turn the corner looking for the sandwich shop. Mr. Boromar is there with 2 goons.
Mr. Boromar. Sandwich. Both 3 feet.
The sandwiches are longer than he is tall.
How is he carrying them? Magic. That's how. Shut up about it.
You catch his eye and before he recognizes you, he goes, "What are you looking at?" Can a guy just eat his hoagie and then you realize that this is actually just another halfling that happens to look like Mr. Not the same guy.
Are you saying all halflings look the same?
No, just this one.
Yeah.
Some halflings look the same more than other halflings.
Some people more than All right. So, where is your destination?
Uh,
The business.
yeah. House Thrash. Their guild hall, I guess.
Maybe we don't show up empty-handed. Maybe we bring them a gift, since how we're asking for something. Grease the
That's
wheels.
true.
Well, we're not quite asking for it yet, but also, what would we have in the way of gifts to give?
Well, I was thinking we could pick something up there. This is the house of finding. Maybe there's a
Could find
shop.
something
somewhere.
rare.
Yeah, find something they might be interested in.
I mean, do we have?
Oh,
We should have some things that are kind of rare, right?
Something historical. I doubt they're just out looking for powerful artifacts. I mean, yeah, who isn't? But, let me check my. Oh, wait. Do we still have that Robe of the Magi?
I am not giving up. I may not be able to use it, but I am not giving.
It was a good try.
Just in case one of them can.
I was thinking that way. No one's using that.
No one
It
can use it.
requires you. It requires you to be evil, because it's the evil robe of the Archmaster.
Got
the
it.
Black robe.
And we're not really evil yet.
I mean, mostly
Bless
either
you.
somewhere along the lines of chaotic good to chaotic neutral is where
I'd say more towards the good side
party.
for sure.
Yeah.
Everyone has their phases.
Except for
We
Erlen.
bounce around.
Give me one example of an Erlen evil phase.
Well, you know,
Erlen, we
there's that
need your
one
evil art.
time. There was that
We
one
need your
time I had to. I was very. I deceived all those pirate guys when I played really good music. That was. That was so deceptive of me. Never know
We
when
need
Erlen's gonna
Erlen's
strike again.
we need Erlen's evil arc. We gotta find a way to get Erlen's DPS up so
We-
Erlen can stab a
mean-
minion in the back as he's fleeing.
He's theoretically got away, a little bit. Like he's got spell casting, which is slightly more effective now, and he's got with the hat like a couple of times a day he can use performance instead to hit, so that he can actually hit with his sword. But
That's
I
fair.
mean, bards aren't usually DPS creatures. No?
They are not. But I want to see him, murder a minion as they're fleeing.
Why?
I don't know. It was the most evil thing that Lorvor's done.
Murder people while fleeing.
Like, they actively tried to kill us and then retreat, I
Mhm.
assumed guerrilla warfare style. And so, I tried to kill them as they were running away.
Sounds like you're on trial for war crimes.
He
Is that
did this
war
more than
crime,
once,
though?
by the way.
I did this several times.
That's the defense's case.
If they start the fight, it's hey, you got full authority to finish it.
Exactly. I don't put that as an evil act. Neutral, maybe. Now, if we started the fight and they were fleeing, sure.
Whether your intentions were neutral or not, it's still a war crime.
By today's standards.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Fun
We haven't
fact,
had
yeah, the Eberron does have the Geneva Convention. That's the Treaty of Thronehold, what it's called.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
the
That's
Thronehold Convention.
Yeah, like the Treaty of Thronehold is what ended the 100-year Civil War just like a couple of years ago. But yeah, they do have like war crimes, There's
So we're
not a
gonna need-
formal
I
list
can't believe
that I can
that they went
find
to jail not more and
online,
more.
but they theoretically in lore they do have the Geneva.
So
Effectively.
looking through this list of places, I notice a Dezina Museum of Antiquities. Maybe there's something there we could buy or steal that we could offer as a gift.
Maybe we
Ooh,
don't
steal
steal,
from the
but I love
museum?
museums.
We could go to a museum.
I will be right
Heist
back.
coming
Dean,
up?
would you mind taking us on a tour to a museum?
We're getting a little
Very-
off track here.
Antique.
We love to troll the DM a little bit. It's a treat.
You're telling me you don't have an entire blueprint and tour guide built for this museum that was just put on the map?
It's under Moorgrave University.
There it is. In the Moorgrave University.
Oh, well, then Oz probably knows about it.
Of course, You do know that, you know, most museums don't sell the.
They'll leave
You
it
just
up
gotta
to
know the
you
right
to be
people.
stolen. You know, same thing.
Where do we find an auction house?
I mean, you can go there. I'm certainly not going to. But you know, just they probably won't sell you things if they're a museum.
All right, well, I guess we could just show up there, and I mean, again, they're going to ask us to do something before they probably help us, whether it's giving information or anything. So just go be persuasive, I guess.
We can be persuasive.
Let's try it. I mean, we are an extremely persuasive party.
Guys, wait. So to clarify, where are we going?
Thrash Guildhall.
Okay. As you guys start the long and arduous trek there, because the House Thrash Conclave is U22.
Yep.
Okay.
uh, yeah, you guys get there and like it's like a 5 or it's like probably about a 10-minute walk. 17. Where is U7? Oh, U17 is right here. That's the
It's
Clifftop
literally-
Adventurers Guild. It's literally next door.
Okay.
It's literally next door.
Good to know. Yeah,
That's
it is
pretty funny.
1 block away. Like you cross the street, you're there. At the House Thrash Conclave, which does take up the majority of the block. Yeah, as you head into the enclave, you see mostly like humans and half orcs. Scattered about the grounds, like kind of along the edges of the interior walls of the enclave. There are, you know, excavation equipment. There's you know, various pieces of exploration equipment. You know, ladders, pickaxes, stuff like that. A few crates, like piles of empty crates. A crane. Stuff like that. And then the main building in the middle is kind of flanked by the thrash housing, kind of is in the form of like almost, where it's like a U, and then like series of like houses, makes like apartments, like 2 or 3 stories of
Yeah.
apartments, and then like in the middle of that, in what would be the courtyard, those is like the main, the thrash conclave.
I've noticed a thing.
Did you notice?
I got to update my card on StartPlaying because my old card expired.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I just got the notification that the transaction was declined because I forgot to update the card. So I'm doing that now.
So you look and see as Lorvor immediately begins to disintegrate.
Yeah, Lorvor just dies.
Orvor, you start to fade out of existence, starting at your fingertips. You have 180 seconds in real time to update your card information.
Oh god, where's my wallet? I actually don't know where my wallet went. Hold on. I just need to update the expiration and CVV. Everything else is the same.
Makes sense. Just got your card refreshed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to read that information off slowly.
Yeah, go ahead.
We
Yeah,
are,
here, I'll
we are
read out
live, so I'm sure somebody will be
yeah.
able to like write it down for you if you need.
Yeah. Here,
If our viewers at
everything
home could please take notes.
everything unhidden, 2849 630, and that's it.
Nice.
That's the shortest card number I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's got like
all
one of
that's
the first.
unhidden. And that's the old
Yeah, one of the
stuff.
first cards that I made from like the 50s.
Fortunately, it is gonna make me think. It's not gonna let me save it. There we go.
Well,
All right, it should work now.
Compromises Lorvor's card for the funnies.
wow, that we jumped up from 1 viewer to 3 when you when you read off your number. Hello, everybody.
Good to see
Welcome
you
to the
all.
stream. All right, as you guys walk into the house, Thrashk Enclave, I'll turn the time back to you. Like, who's taking the lead? Are you going and talking to people, doing whatever?
The person with the highest social stats.
Weirdly enough, our captain.
Yeah. I wanna start by looking around and seeing who looks the most like they'd be able to help us. Who has the highest chance of being able to help us?
Maybe give me, I'll say a perception, investigation, or
Oh hell yeah, I love investigation checks.
I will help.
Guidance.
Advantage. Okay, so that's an 18 plus 2d4 because I get a d4 on every investigation check, plus the guidance. 5
So 32.
is a 32.
yeah. See,
Just happen to see like the head of the guild, like the highest guy in the guild, just walking around.
see 3 potential things. One of them not really relative to what you're doing, but it's relative to one of the other things. So, you see a over in there's like a stables area off in like the right hand. You see a group of explorers seeming to get up over there. Additionally, you see in the center house, like the main building, there are 2 different doors, like one door on one side of the building, one door on the other side of the building. One of them reads Bounty Office, and the other one reads Expeditions Office.
So probably the bounty office. I
Did
kind of want to go.
you know that House Thrashk also gets work as bounty hunter?
Yeah. I kind of want to go talk to that group that's getting ready to head out. See if I can glean some information. But what does the group want to do?
I'd
That
grab
doesn't
me a
sound like a bad
snack,
idea.
too.
I understood none of that.
Oh, I said I was away from my computer. I was grabbing a snack, so I'm good with
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. Okay. Stasra, you've been very quiet.
Because the Stasra is an owl.
Why is Stasra an owl?
Because they clicked
Nope,
wild
it's just
shape
a
and asked
random-
what they wild shaped into, and they said owl.
Ah, now
I just
that
really
instantly
wanted to
makes
be a
sense.
mouse or eat a mouse.
Not again.
Nope, you just have a random owl just sitting right above the signs, just staring down at y'all now.
You should totally fly down and land on my shoulder. Make it look like I have a familiar.
No.
That'd be so funny though. Convince them I have a familiar and then you just wild shape back into a person.
If
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that'd
pretend
be
to be your
such a funny
familiar,
group. Imagine a group with one wizard and a bunch of druids, and then the wizard just pretends that he casts Flock of Familiars anytime he walks into town.
That would be kind of cool.
if I'm gonna be your familiar in any way, it'll be a seagull. And you'll
That
become
You don't
works.
want to be
infamous.
Word.
one wizard and a bunch of crows.
No, that works because I've got the staff and I'm technically worshiping
The Devourer.
the devourer. So a seabird would actually be thematically accurate.
And you would be famous for everyone near the beach losing all their food.
That's fine. That's fine. We gotta do that at some point. All right. Let's go talk to this adventuring group.
Okay.
Oh, and just for the sake of not freaking them the fuck out, Lorvor will raise the mask up to about his forehead, top of the head area. Just so they're not looking at him like he's a total weirdo.
Okay.
Hold on, is that just Milo from
But you guys can see.
the... Yes, I can.
Yeah, we can see that.
Oh, I was putting him on the outside.
That's
of the
just
thing.
Milo from Atlantis as an orc. It's a
Maybe.
half
That's
orc.
awesome. I
That's
love that.
exactly what that is, and you will never convince me otherwise, because I know, I know Atlantis, my man.
It's such a good movie.
It's like one of my favorite movies growing up.
So they killed it for the TV show.
They absolutely did. Which
Like, it
sucks
wasn't even
because it
just a
has.
small
Oh,
killing.
well, I
It
guess
was
it's
like a
good
mass
that I
murder.
didn't watch the TV show. I didn't even know they had one.
I didn't know either.
It
Same here.
never aired. It was like a release
Oh.
straight to DVD thing.
And it was awful.
It was not good.
It's like someone murdered your entire family and then made you sit there and watch the whole thing.
Okay, it wasn't
And then
that
they made
bad.
and then they made a bloopers reel and just made you watch that too.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but they only produced like 2 episodes because it was pretty bad.
We'll agree to disagree on this.
I mean, like, I've definitely seen worse character assassinations.
You've either seen the Atlantis show or I don't know. Actually, never mind.
I don't know. When I watched the last time I watched it, I was very young and didn't really understand. So it might be worse than I remember. But I was also very young. I don't know, but I do like the sort of I like the half orc Milo.
Anyways, well, that's fine. I was actually putting them up here just so I could uh, show you the pictures as they were talking. But
Is this that just the entire Atlantis crew? I see like 3 of them that could fit in that sort of crew
Oh my
form.
god, did they have the mole guy?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
I picked up on that instantly.
yeah, as you walk up to these guys, you see you can see them. Gray area. So you see this guy, kind of tending to a war horse as they're gathered around. And this fella here,
Yeah, his name is Milo too.
his name is
That's
Milo.
awesome. I love
His
that.
name is just Milo.
That's so cool.
But yeah, so you see that guy, kind of
Who made
coming
this?
up with a Google. I don't know. I get most of my stuff from Google. That's
Well, I was thinking it was AI at first, but I'm not seeing a lot of like weird artifacting.
Tells or
Although the
anything. Yeah,
pose, well, the pose in the top right is very reminiscent of AI, and kind of the eyes give me that vibe a little bit.
they do that a lot for
I don't know, man.
character art
Maybe.
stuff
They
too.
they they do, which is why I'm not like 100% sure. If it's not AI, it's very good, but just something about the poses in the face gives me that AI vibe.
I think so because if you look at at the back, there's the piece of paper with 3 different dialects, and it has actual like
Well, there's that, but it's
I
something
see what you're
about
saying. Yeah.
the parted lips with the eyes looking directly at you with the head
it's a
turn.
surprise,
It
like the deer in
is,
headlights
AI
look.
but it's
psychosis.
That
yeah, it's just very common in AI generated art.
It might not be though. You might just be
It might not
genuinely
be.
crazy right now.
Yeah, if it is art, it's very good, but just something about it is giving me AI vibes. I hope it's not. I hope I'm wrong.
One thing that kind of looks weird. You see the book in the bottom right corner.
oh, I do see
It
it.
kind of looks like
Yeah,
like they connect with each other. It's not like two
I did
books.
I did
But I
see
mean,
that. Yeah.
And the
yeah, but you
pencil
can't
on
really
his
Oh
ear.
yeah. Good point.
oh, yeah, the pencil
Oh,
is
yeah,
Yeah,
just
the
above
pencil in
his
his ear.
yeah. It's always the little things that give it away.
What, you saying there isn't such thing as a double-sided pencil?
Oh, I didn't even
Even if it
notice it
were,
was
like, it's not
double-sided.
consistent.
No, yeah. Pencil.
Oh, and then look at the first, like, the full body picture, the strap on his satchel, like the
Yeah.
top. You see there's like a little piece of leather under the strap, but it's not consistent on the other side. And the same
Oh,
thing with that
yeah.
little golden like strip on the vest. It's not consistent on the other side either.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing if you look at just the profile picture, you can see where that strap is supposed to cross over and how it's supposed to be,
Yeah. And that
but
doesn't
it
look,
gets
yeah,
fucked up
like
on the full picture.
one thing you can always get with like, especially if this were like an artist that made this is, you know, a pretty good drawing. They would really care about things like that. It's always those like
Yeah.
consistency things that they
Yeah.
really are good at.
Same thing down at the if you look at his right pocket, you can see where the pants gets kind of fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, I see. Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it is AI. I miss those little things at first, but I pick up on for whatever reason I get this uncanny valley feeling
Yeah,
whenever I
you. It's just
see
like a feeling.
whenever like it's very accurate, but I'm very very good at picking AI. It was made
Definitely
using a
got a better
different
sense for it than I
engine.
do.
Yeah. No, I out of everyone that I know, uh, well, IRL, everyone I know IRL, I can pick AI out like immediately.
I'm the same
I just
way. I
get
went to like a giant Hallmark store recently, and it's like everywhere in there. Their
yeah,
calendars, their coloring books.
yeah.
So you
I
see,
just get a vibe.
uh, that's that first guy kind of tending to the war horse while talking with this guy and like having a conversation with.
Hey, are you guys
Are
down
you?
for completely abandoning our primary mission to help these guys on whatever it is they're doing?
No, we should probably
Uh,
continue on our way.
but
I
then,
am 100%.
but yeah, so
We do
they're
have to
talking.
save the world.
That the Milo looking guy is kind of awkwardly lugging over a like barding for the horse as you approach, and as you approach
Farting?
the yeah, like, you know, the saddle and the rein and the
Oh, okay.
other, yeah.
I didn't know that's what that was called. But all right.
Yeah, I didn't either. I just kind of went along with it.
And as you approach, stepping forward to kind of block your path, these two humans will stop you. Hold on. I don't recognize you. None of you seem to have
They look dark and
the
broody.
mark of finding. What's your business?
We're visitors to the guild. We're looking for an item. Come to
It's okay, Jareth,
well,
Skylar. Let them pass. Hello, name's Percival. Percival Dashter. What are you looking for? Perhaps I can point you in the right direction.
What are we looking for
it's
again?
it's something well, not something that you just happen to stumble upon, if you know what, if you
Oh,
understand my meaning there. We'll need to talk to someone
few things that House
quite
Thrashk
senior.
finds are. So,
Oh, this is something exceptionally rare.
okay, so you're looking to perhaps create a request or seeking information.
Potentially, both.
I
As far as
see.
I'm aware, there's only a few of them in existence, but I can't exactly reveal the details to just anyone.
Very
You
well.
understand.
I completely understand. You'll want to go over to that building there in the uh go to like on the left side of the building. There's a door that says Expeditions. If you head in there, you can speak with the attendant. Don't shift it. Oh well. You'll find someone in there who can help you. Put in a request for adventurers. Uh, we organize with the guild very efficiently, or set up a Thrashk expedition if more along the speed of what you're searching for. But yeah, you can go in there, talk to them.
Now, what is was it that this group is getting ready to do?
Oh, we're gearing up to go on a journey ourselves. The expeditions and adventures of Eben Company never end.
Fascinating.
Give me maybe a history.
Sure. It's an 11.
An 11. The name rings a bell, but you're not quite sure from.
That's
Like
fair.
you've probably heard the name before, but you have no idea.
I'm gonna assume that they are, because I've at least heard of them. I'm gonna assume they're probably pretty famous in their circles. Enough that I've heard of them. Interesting. Any details that I can know about before I hear about it in the news?
Your persuasion check.
Sure.
Real quick, Lorvor, you should still have guidance.
Oh,
Guidance lasts for like
okay.
a minute.
I thought I used
Oh
it.
wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. I cast it again then.
Yeah, I was like, guidance lasts for a minute in 2020, and it only.
Normal persuasion. Not that I need it, because that's a base 32. I'll roll the
Yeah.
guidance anyway. It's a 34. I will just drop that we are gold rank adventuring party, and we're quite good at discretion.
How impressive! Our party guards here, Skyla and Jareth, are often hailed to be on the same level, though they don't hold the title officially. They're not signed as adventurers. Yes, well, we'll be heading to Zindrik. If all goes well, you'll likely see news of our ship and the wealth that will be gained by House Thrashk.
Hmm.
Maybe we'll even find some artifacts while we're there.
Well,
Along the way, that's not our primary search, but I can't tell you too much information.
No, I understand. Um, do you have a party member capable of casting sending?
Oh no, such advanced magic is beyond us. Where our only magic caster is, well, Vincent's a mage, right? But the only one who can cast advanced magic are Skyla, or not
It's advanced
Skyla,
magic.
are Danielle and I. We can cast second tier magic.
Well, in that case, I recommend picking up a spell scroll of sending. And should you
Well, at
need
that point, we may as well sending stone
a
cheaper
sending stone, either way,
in the long term, or
should you
reusable.
should you run into trouble and need help, call on us.
Quite the generous offer.
Well, we're always looking to do something interesting.
Very well.
So
What was your name?
Lorvor's gonna put it. Lorvor Dielric,
Lord
temporary captain of the Crimson Scorpion.
Quite the life you must live. Especially captaining a ship with such a name.
And can I tell how good this guy is at discretion? I'd assume he's pretty good, but does he look like he can keep something quiet?
They didn't tell you the nature of.
That
He didn't
is
tell you
true.
exactly what you asked for the 34.
That is true. Okay.
He
If
told
you
you. He
happen
told you
to
some information.
Yeah, yeah. If you happen across a gargantuan dragon shard, give us a call. Can't
Interesting.
reveal what I need it for, but
That sounds very suspicious. Suddenly.
well, I can't reveal what it's for yet. But
But we just may.
let's just say,
I'll give you a call if.
please do. Or if you run into trouble.
Right. I guess I suppose in that case, sending stones. A scroll of sending would be better. 'Cause sending stones are limited to communicating betwixt each other.
Yes.
So we'll think about picking one up. I'll have to double check what's in the budget.
I mean, as far as gold ranked adventurers go, we're fairly cheap to hire for rescue missions and the like.
Oh, I meant for the scroll.
Well, yes, I understand. But I'm just throwing that bit of information out there. We've taken on rescue missions for what amounted to pennies. Whether that's true or not, that's what Lorvor's going to say. Does anyone else in the group have anything they want to talk to this party about?
Not talking with them, but I was just going through figuring out if there's any other way because it didn't seem like they had anything immediately useful. So looking, I forgot I was looking through Orifir's spell list. He does have legend lore. I don't know if that would help with this. I also have, and he does have contact other planes. So looking at alternative ways of gaining information we might need.
It might, but he is currently piloting the Crimson Scorpion to Stormhold.
Yep. Yeah.
Legend lore probably would have helped.
Probably still can.
Yeah, but I can just like do a sending, like, hey, legend lore for.
This party.
Yes.
So I googled you.
The legend lore for this party. You gotta do it, DM, now.
All right. Do you go check out the expedition area, or keep talking to these guys, or
Yeah, let's go talk to expeditions.
okay? Um, as you the dogs are sorry.
Or puppers.
Uh, as you head into the expeditions area, there's sign up lists. There's like boards with like sign up lists for uh ongoing expedition, like another board for expedition requests for guild members to take on. And then there's like there's like a help desk in the waiting, like chairs along the edge of the room for you to sit in, chairs and benches. Behind the help desk you see probably about like early 20s uh half orc woman. As you walk in, she's just kind of like tapping her pencil on the desk, leaning back, and then she straightens up. Oh, welcome in. Um, Welcome to House Thrash. How can I help you today?
Hello. We have an inquiry of somewhat sensitive nature.
I see. If it is a matter of a cheating spouse, you're going to want to search for House
It
Madani.
is
They're
not.
better. Okay.
It is
Or
not. It is a
yeah.
little more on the level of, ooh, how do I put this? I'm just gonna think about it for a second and say,
War crimes?
not war crimes. No, ignore.
The
Well,
owl.
he's still an owl at this
Yeah,
point. Yeah,
he does a little who.
yeah, he does a little hoot.
No,
I
not war
just
crimes.
we've been adventuring so long. I know what that hoot means. No, not war crimes. Um, State secrets level.
Okay. I'm not 100% sure.
We're looking for an item, but the matter must be kept discreet.
Yeah, I can go. I'll go get.
Thank you.
Can help you.
See, I really don't want what's his name? I've already forgotten the BBEG's name.
Lorimer. Oh,
Harus?
Not Bormar. Taruz. I really don't want him and his group catching wind of what we're doing. Which is why I'm trying to keep this somewhat hush-hush.
There it is.
Because that guy's got a habit of collecting dragon shards as well.
So you see, like, an old, balding, there's actually a picture of him available, like, online. Our memes channel. She heads off, and after a couple minutes, this like older, balding, very well built half orc comes around. So, told you have a sensitive request.
Yes.
All right, follow me. Lead you back, down the hall, up the stairs, down the hall, to his office. His office is a little bit cluttered. Got like files and maps of Sharn with strings connecting things, different like you could tell they're color coded to different cases. They're to different cases, but the map is like covered with different colors of strings. He's got
Is there
like a cardboard box full of files sitting like the edge of the desk. It's a little bit messy. Goes over and turns the blinds closed. Closes up the door behind you. All right.
we're looking for a dragon shard. Actually, you know what? Before I say that, I'm gonna use my once daily free casting of detect magic.
Okay. You detect that he's got um the the kind of dark studded leather armor and his cloak seem to be you don't detect other magic.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Yeah, you would detect things in rooms.
Yeah, no, most magic is blocked by that anyway, so I'm not worried about that.
But yeah,
Okay.
you don't sense any like
I
the
wasn't
only
worried about
magic.
an invisible presence, but now I'm like, maybe I should cast see invisibility.
Well, you don't detect any magic like when you if you do detect some magic. when you use your action to see the magic as you click around the only magic.
Okay. That's
And
satisfactory.
obviously your guys'.
Yeah, that's fine. We're looking for
I
a
assumed that that's what you were, because my Friday group does that like all the time. They prepare true seeing, and like once a day they cast it just to check, just in case there's someone.
Yeah, I'm starting to do that with see invisibility because there's been a few times we've been caught out.
Well, just keep in mind, I can pretty much every day when I have the option, I take the see invisibility for my level 10 trait. So,
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
yeah,
Oh yeah, so you can just see invisible creatures. All forget about.
correct.
But anyway, we're looking for a dragon shard, a gargantuan one. Yeah, you see the size of my halfling compatriot over there?
And I'll give a small wave.
About that size.
Dragon shards of that size are pretty rare.
Exceedingly rare.
Yeah.
Exceedingly so. You see why we've come to you.
Found a few. Sold a few. Mostly to House Kenneth. Last. But or I can help you further. I need to know what you need such a thing.
Just as out of character, I kind of like his lack of wondering why we're trying to be so secretive about it. Interesting, but acceptable. We're trying to power something
Oz is going to
large.
step in and be like, well, it's actually like, I'm just going to jump in here and be like,
Oh, go for it.
I'm Professor Osmius from Arconyx University, and we actually need the Dragon Shard for some research we are conducting.
Yes, research. Unfortunately, there's a certain rival researcher who has gone to great lengths to beat us to the punch, so to say. I mean, it's truly insane the levels he's gone to.
I will need you to give me a deception. Oz, do you have proficiency in deception?
I don't remember. Let me check.
I know someone does.
I do not.
You do not. Okay. So Oz, I will need you to give me a deception check at advantage.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of research. You want to see if it will power the Colossus. It's not a bold-faced lie.
No, yeah.
No, but
yeah.
it's a white lie.
Okay.
So still, you know.
Oh boy. So
Oh
whatever,
god.
if he's rolling a counter check, I'm going to use my portent and give him a 2 if there's a counter check, unless it was just a DC.
Yeah,
Probably just
we'll give him a counter check. Do you give him a 2?
A 2.
Okay, so I gotta roll this 4.
That's a 2, so he's up to a 4 so far.
Okay. So he'll look at you, nod along for a second, and then you see kind of a little bit of suspicion in it. He goes, so what do you really need?
Well, wasn't a complete lie. It is a form of research.
Nobody needs something that big, that rare, that powerful. Just for research. Something you're not telling me. You want my help? You ought to
Understandable.
start talking.
Oh, I tried.
World domination.
Well,
As this guy's
he'll,
only
he'll
stat
hear
block
another
is
who.
from 3rd edition, so obviously it doesn't work very well, but he is like it. Or he's, a master inquisitive.
Well, I just tried to lie to the wrong person.
Yeah. I was like, he's got a really good insight. That is quite literally his best skill.
Yeah. His insight is better than mine,
he has
even with a 2.
expertise and insight and a D4.
Yeah. His insight is my investigation.
Hmm.
Look,
And it honestly, if you roll a little bit better, it still would have worked.
damn. What is his plus to insight?
He's got a +9. So he had a +11 and he rolled a 2. So he got a 13.
Damn. Yeah. Damn. Okay. So,
Hmm.
we're trying to power something very large. I can tell you, you might have an interest in seeing this thing powered. And it's not a rival researcher that we're trying to hide this from, but a terrorist. You have seen the ruins in the center of Sharn.
See him from my window.
Yeah. The terrorists who caused that, well, team of terrorists, small team. But their leader is a changeling called Taruz. Now, I don't believe that's common knowledge. But we are in a sort of a war against him. Trying to stop him from committing more acts like that. And we need the Dragon Shard to power something that will aid in that. Now, I'm hesitant to say the specifics about what we're powering.
Kind of dragon shark.
Do I know that?
You know that the one that was in there was a Kyber dragon shark.
Kyber.
A persuasion. And anyone who wants to help in any way can.
Guidance.
Yeah. I'll help.
Oh no.
23 plus a d4. So it's 26.
And then how do I help?
I think
Oh,
you're
Bardic?
given the. Are you given the help action, or are you given Bardic Inspiration?
I'll give Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Is anyone who's proficient in persuasion giving the help?
I am
I'm not proficient in persuasion.
You
Oh my god,
you
yes
are
I
us? Is
am.
that what you
I
said?
can help.
Oh, okay, yeah. So someone is giving the help.
Okay. Lorvor, go ahead and add D if you want to. Technically, you don't have to use the Bardic Inspiration for this. You have it for 10, but
I'm going to.
okay.
That's at 2, so that's a 28 total. I will throw in that we are, if you know the location of one, we are a party of gold rank adventurers and are willing to go retrieve it ourselves.
tell by your gear and the way you talk, way you carry yourselves. You're worth your salt. Not a question.
And I am willing
I,
to go into a truth field to prove the accuracy of my
Mr.
statements.
Arconics researcher, got a question
Yes.
for you.
Yep, go ahead.
Now, zipper shards are usually a bit better than the other two, but they're a lot rarer and stronger magically, at least. Does it need to be a kyber shard, or are you binding something with it, or would a Sybaris?
Do I know that?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
I will help.
Guidance.
So that's
Yeah.
24
I mean,
plus.
like for the elemental cannon, that one is binding an elemental specifically. Like, but you didn't take you kept that intact, so you don't need to replace that. The powering the gem that powers it, theoretically could be a Sybaris, just as well.
Okay. Well, then I tell him that I think that it could be a Sybaris Dragon Shard. Doesn't have to be Kyber.
Good. We actually found a Kyber Dragon Shard. Matches your description a few months back, but it already got auctioned off. So got to go with our next lead. Now,
What's the lead?
before I tell you, I should let you know, or I should figure out what exactly you're looking. Hiring our services or trying to
Well,
buy information.
I doubt we have the funds to buy a shard from you and your services from you outright. So, information.
I've got a pretty good eye for people. You seem to be
And I'll
being
ask,
honest when you said all that stuff about the terrorists and
no reason to lie about it.
well, lots of reasons.
Well, yes. About our motivations, no.
Well, still, yeah.
Our end goals, sure, but no reason to lie about the motivations behind it. We're trying to stop terrorists. Who wouldn't want to stop terrorists, aside from other terrorists?
We
I'm just
have a
gonna start
lead on
hooting at him.
a starfall. Pretty big one.
Oh,
We're setting up an expedition to go there ourselves. Can you hear that?
hear what?
Okay. Guess not.
Okay.
Dog's howling in the back because
Oh, yeah, no, definitely heard that.
I don't know whether it's because he gets anxious here or because we have him on a leash inside because he gets out through the cat doors. One of the two. Um, but you guys seem pretty capable. If the stakes are as high as You're saying they are. We could send you along with them, provide your services, protection unit. If there is one there, if there's gonna be one anywhere, it's gonna be there. You can keep it, and if not, then you'll get a fair pay for your services regardless. Or you'll get a fair pay for your services, compensation. Sell what they managed to get. Does that sound like something interesting to you, or do you just want the information and be on your way?
Allow me to confer with my party real quick. And I'll kind of gesture for them to huddle up real quick. I like the sound of that. What are you thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, we have to go there anyway. I mean, just going there with more people that are used to finding things, that probably just increases our chances of success. So,
Right then. Mirko? Or Ladar?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
in
with
agreement.
yeah, I'm with you.
Erilyn?
There, let's step away.
Erilyn may have
Sorry, I
stepped
didn't realize I
away.
was muted. I said yes, of course.
Okay.
My bad.
Is Dostra a hoot twice for yes?
I'm
Once
just
for
gonna
no.
land on your head and just peck at you repeatedly.
I'll take that as a yes. I'll turn back to the fine gentleman. Say, all right, we are in agreement. We will escort.
Got a little bit of time. Their ship leaves in a week, but I'd go down and meet them. They should still be here. Leaders,
Did we catch any of their names?
pretty prominent member of our enclave here, a man named Percival.
Did we catch Percival's
We
name
did catch
before?
Percival's name.
Okay. We are in fact acquainted.
Excellent. And just so you know, he's got a bit of a rule, which you may need to know of. His people are more important to him than the mission.
Well,
If you can't keep them safe, he'll call it off 10 times out of 10. So,
well, you haven't heard of our exploits, or you may have, and not by name. But
you don't
we have a
group name?
reputation. Yeah, we don't have a name. We don't have a name. I picked up the tendency of calling us by the ship name, like, oh yeah, we're the crew of whatever ship we're using. But we have a reputation for everyone making it out alive.
And richer.
And richer, but
And Richard.
the living part is the important piece.
Good. They should be preparing for departure. They leave in about the ship is supposed to leave in about a week. And of course, we don't want rivals. Try to keep quiet about the
Discretion is paramount. Gonna say our specialty, and then I was like, oh, we should kind of just tell this random guy about our mission.
You tried to lie to him.
Just
He
the
was
one.
basically like, "Hey, if you want my help, you got to be honest with me."
Yeah, that's fair. Um, so we'll thank him and turn to leave. I'm gonna turn to the group, say, hey, you guys wanna try to speed this up, get out of here sooner?
How would we do that?
I'm thinking we go pick up the Storm Dancer. Take them with us using the teleportation circles.
Well, I don't know if it's like the ship. Is it the ship being ready to go, or do they have like other preparations they need to make in order to like be ready for this expedition?
Oh, of course, of course. I was thinking about putting the option out there
I mean,
because the
sure.
Storm Dancer is going to be quicker than whatever they're using.
You can propose it. Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Would make things quicker.
We'll go get reacquainted with the people we just met.
On your way out, you'll. Hey. This goes as well as I'm hoping. You'll, have an ally in us when you get back. Just make sure they all get back safe too.
If not, we'll fund the resurrection services. That'll be Lorvor's parting words. I think we still have a few diamonds floating around.
If we don't, I would like to find a diamond at least one.
Purchase one.
For dragon
I-
shards
I-
worth equivalent.
Yeah.
Because dragon shards can be used in the place of any spell, any other costly spell, as long as it matches the.
Oh, hell yeah, we've got a ton of dragon shards.
But I think most of your dragon shards are.
Yeah, yeah. No,
I think
we
I
have
think it would take a
a
large dragon shard, not a huge dragon shard like you're looking for,
yeah, yeah.
or medium Sybaris. I think a medium Sybaris is a two, but not. They have different.
Now, the ones that we have are
Have to
just
double check.
labeled as dragon shard. Yeah, in the party inventory, they're just labeled as dragon shard. They're not labeled with their size.
Um,
They're all
I'm
huge.
I'm just gonna log into the campaign in D&D Beyond and get their sizes real quick. Let's see. Large Kyber. So there's
oh
two
wait,
large Kyber.
yeah.
The
So
large
Sybaris
Eberron.
would work for. Sorry, medium Sybaris would work for Revivify. Large Eberron or Kyber would work.
Did we
Raise
ever
Dead.
use rubies and the Star Sapphire? Did we use or sell those? Or sell them or get rid of them?
I do not remember.
Because I don't see the diamonds in there either.
Well, yeah, we kind of. I think some stuff might have got lost when we switched over from D&D Beyond to Foundry.
Yeah. So we should have 3 relatively large diamonds.
So I'm gonna log into
At
my.
least. Yeah, so we're missing golden bracelets, silver dragon scales. We have kyber dragon shards of 3 different sizes.
Okay.
Small, medium, and large. Medium Eberron, a large Eberron, and
On
2
the
large kyber.
there were 3 5,000 gold diamonds in the party inventory on
3
D&D.
5,000 gold diamonds?
That's what it
Yep.
says. Ruby worth 5,000 gold. The Star Sapphire, 2 of them worth 1,000 gold pieces each.
Are a lot of those from when we rescued that town with the pirates? There were diamonds in there?
Those ones were diamonds worth 3, and then you got a couple I think that was
I
worth 500.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
we didn't use any of the 500, so I think there's just a misplaced 0 there. I think those should be 3 500 gold diamonds. Because we used a couple of the 100 gold and the 300 gold, but I don't think we used any of the 500 gold.
Okay.
So it should be 3 500 gold diamonds.
Okay. You guys can feel free to what you're doing.
Yeah, well,
Like go into the party inventory, which you can do by opening
yep.
up the party thing.
I am there now.
And just like make a loot. Typing in a name.
I don't know where the Sybaris dragon shard came from.
Oh, I think that's just. I think that one. We just. Yeah, like we have as a placeholder because we can't set the quantity.
Ah, okay.
Wait, maybe we
well,
can. There we go. Yeah,
wait.
but that one's a placeholder for the if you don't have a Cypress Dragon Shard, so that like I can just for like fiber. Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah. I just changed the rarity, because that determines what it is. So for the Eberron, I put that as a rare, I believe. Oh, the
yeah,
Basilisk Gold didn't make it
you
over either.
had multiple. Did this? Give me a second. I'm thinking. Oh no.
Okay, the Eberron should be uncommon.
All right. Well, while we're doing that, we'll do that kind of.
Yep.
Doing stuff and yeah, change the name.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I just changed. I added the mediums. Eberron. That's actually all the. No, we do have one large Eberron.
All right, so you guys head back out into the courtyard, the house Thorat. I'm here.
Aren't we looking for Percival and the crew to check and see like what was like if we can speed things up or like what the other preparations look like?
So you guys know where they are. They're still um they're still over there. They're having a laugh and helping Milo up as he like trips and spills a box full of stuff all over the ground.
Hey, Percival.
Hey, you're back. Did it go well?
So, forget what I said about buying Ascending Scroll. Turns out we're coming with you. Yeah. We will be joining you as protection. You can confirm this if you'd like.
Yeah. Milo, would you mind running in and just getting confirmation? Who did you talk
I'm gonna be honest, I've forgotten the guy's name. Out of character.
to? Norton.
Ah, right. Yes. Look, I never claimed to be smart. Um,
Kalash. Or
Kalash.
you could just say, you know, the person went and got the boss.
Yeah,
We talked to him.
yeah. We talked to Kalash.
Yeah, Milo, go get confirmation from me. In the meantime, all right. Yeah, I'll go. I'll be back. What was your guys' names?
Lord Vordielbreak.
Okay. Takes out
The
a
rest of the party
little notepad.
introduce themselves.
Is he looking at like all of us?
Yeah.
Mirko Denise.
Oh, today. Speaking of Mirko, give me a history check at advantage.
Absolutely. I'm trying to read. I literally, oh, there it is. Okay. Advantage.
Ooh.
17.
Oh.
17. Now that you've gotten like a closer look at these two like armored humans, you actually recognize them. Remind me what your position.
I don't know if we ever just ever talked about that.
Okay.
Besides like a high ranking like officer or something, I would be like kind of like a not a personal guard, like a I mean, they sent me here solo to go
Yeah.
fight what's his face. So obviously important for battle in some regard.
Okay. Yeah, you actually you remember these two. These are two pretty successful mercenaries from House Deneath. They
Oh.
yeah, they both bear the mark of Sentinel. They're called, or their nickname, or I guess they're like
Call sign?
they're
The
what people
rank?
call them, you know. See, people call them the Twin Knights because they're twins, and it's said that when they fight together, uh, their strength surpasses that of even gold rank adventurers. But you remember them. You've probably interacted with them once or twice, and you know maybe like sent them out on on quests or oversaw their training or something. I'll let you decide some way, but that you've interacted with them at least once in the as they're also pretty
Okay.
famed house representative.
You'll watch Mirko kind of like walk up to them, kind of look at him, because he kind of stands over him, looks down, and is like, "I've seen you before." Ah, yes, friends. And he will hug both of them in a large embrace.
Oh, what's happening?
A fellow of House Beneath, the twin warriors, I believe. I'm sorry if I may have gotten that wrong.
Twin knights is what they
Tonight.
call us. Intelligence check. They take a second to pry themselves out of your grip before getting a better look. Oh, you're Mirko.
The one and only.
Okay, yeah, I didn't recognize you in armor.
Yes,
You were
sorry.
wearing it last I saw you. Yes. First of all, this man is a very high-ranking member of quite the skilled fighter.
You flatter me. I've heard some very I've heard some very good words of you two. You two have made a name for yourselves.
Thanks. We've tried not to die in the process.
Well, you seem to be here strong and worthy. That's what matters. And I'll turn to the group. I'll kind of like stand behind them and say, "The Twin Knights, everyone. Lovely warriors to fight with, lovely warriors to send out to fight, if you will.
Hey, would you
It will
look
be
at
a
that?
welcome addition."
Didn't know we'd be bringing more people from your neck of the woods. Vincent is gonna step up the kind of old grade dwarf. Will step up and slap him on the back. Hey, who's stronger? Who would win? These two or you?
Oh, I'm sure they'd put up a good fight.
I don't know. We've gotten a lot stronger since the last you've seen us.
He'll kind of like stretch a little bit. He'll go, "Oh, are you looking to spar?" A friendly challenge, of course.
Your persuasion check.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm actually proficient in persuasion. That's cocked on my side. 13.
I will help.
You're egging it on. You're like, yeah, fight.
Yeah.
Do it.
5 gold on Mirko.
A
That was
14?
worse.
It wasn't worse, but I mean, 14
Just
would
a
beat
small
any
training
passive
match.
DC they have in regards to it. So yeah, it could be a good way to test our progress.
Yes, I'm sure you've come quite a long way. I would love to see you two in action.
Now, do we want to do this this sparring match like on screen, or do we want to do like an on-screen roll-off type of thing and description?
Are we good?
I don't know what you guys want to do.
I'm okay with either. I'll leave it up to Mirko. But I think we should get the rest of the party introductions done first.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then if we still have time, we can do it on screen. But if not,
Okay.
Yeah.
I
We'll
like to think
we'll sort out the plan, and we can do this we could do this match on the traveling, so we don't necessarily have to do it today.
oh yeah,
That's what Lorvor will put out. So, hey, let's do it on the road. We don't have to do this here.
we'll have to test your merit another time. And I'll kind of like ruffle both their heads.
I want it to happen. I want to make that clear. I just not necessarily in this moment.
Hmm. Yeah, you'll notice most of these people, like Percival has he has like a lance fitted into his horse's saddle, and he's got like a light crossbow, shield. Like Percival's fairly armored and armed, but most of the rest of them, let's say Percival, Jareth, and Skyla. Their names, by the way, Jareth and Skyla. Are like armed. Jareth and Skyla are like armed to the, as
Those are
usual.
the twin knights, right?
They've got they've got armor, or like heavy armor. Yeah, so Jareth has splint armor. Skyla has. They both got shield, or Jareth has a shield and like 3 weapons and a light crossbow. Skyla has a rapier, a light crossbow, has a gun holstered on her hip. But the rest of them, Milo, Vincent, they've got kind of minimal weapons and equipment.
Fair enough.
Danielle does have a war. It's like a basic.
Erilyn and Oz and Estasra, who's still wild shaped, have yet to introduce themselves.
Oz will just do like a prestidigitation and a bow and introduce himself. And
Erlen will kind of do the same thing, just to not be left out.
Custard. Very fancy.
Oh, and
A little bit of magic goes a long ways.
the owl is a party member as well.
Oh, is that your what is it?
Mascot? Yes.
With that,
Something
I'm
like
going
that.
to swoop down to Erlen's back and try to pick up the instrument and fly away.
No, you give that back. I'll like wrestle with it.
I'm really tempted to pull out my bow and just knock him out of wild shape.
But this would be this I believe would be an athletics contest.
Flyby.
Flyby means no opportunity attack, but you're still trying to take his. Well, maybe give me a sleight of hand check. Fail the sleight of hand check. It turns.
Hey, Estasra, what's your AC and hit points as an owl?
Not much, and if you do, I swear to God, I will polymorph you.
I don't.
I'm really tempted.
I don't think you were here for the session when I did end up psychic lancing Nastasra.
It was not.
Oh yeah.
Why?
They spent the whole session trying to clear water out of the Colossus so that they could lift it up from the seabed so that it would be buoyant enough. And then
Yeah.
Nastasro tried to open up a hatch.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Nastasro, you grab it. You grab it and fly up out.
I need that.
Can I do an acrobatics to attempt to snatch it back?
Can you fly?
I'm thinking like jump off a wall or a pillar or something.
He's how far up in the air are you?
Well, the question is, how high are the ceilings?
There's no ceiling here. You're in the upper level.
Oh, I thought we were still in the lower levels because we met
No,
them in the door.
the Clifftop Adventurers Guild. Well, you met them over towards the stables. But the Clifftop Adventurers Guild and the Thrash Conclave are on the highest level.
Yeah. I thought we were inside a building.
If you were on any lower level, then there would always be stuff. This is like the
Yeah.
one place where there's fairly. I mean, there are walls to climb. If he's has stupid like
No, yeah.
he's
Yeah.
So it depends on how far up you flew with the
At that point, I might as well just pull out my bow and knock him out of wild shape.
As soon as I see the bow, I'm gonna just dash off into the sky. You're not hitting me.
the range
90
on your
feet
bow.
fly.
I want to know how high he is before I make any determinations.
So how high were you when you grabbed it? You swooped down. We're gonna say at least like 5 or.
Oh, I would have gone straight up to like 50 feet.
Straight up to 50?
Bare minimum.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going to do that. The fall damage from him being knocked out of wild shape would be really high.
So if he, it would be an initiative roll.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But then if
I'm
he
not gonna do that.
dashes at 90 foot, and he gets 180 feet up, which 230 feet up, which is still within range of your longbow. Long range.
Yeah, I think I've only got a short bow, I think. Yeah, I've just got... No, I do have a longbow. Yeah. Forgot about that.
So you could still hit him. Okay, yeah, like
Yeah.
damage.
And I would pray to the DM gods that I land on you.
No, I'm not gonna... Yeah. Some light fun, but 20d6, I mean, that's a minimum of 20 damage and a max of 120. Max, I'm just killing him.
It's an average of 70.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not for a joke. If he was like 10 feet in the air, sure.
He was 10 feet in the air.
Yeah. He's 50 feet in the air.
Yeah. Anyways, quite the unruly pet. Guys,
that's one way of
I'm
putting
gonna
it.
Milo's
stare
gonna
him down.
run across the courtyard. Guys, I talked to him. He said yeah. He said they're coming with us. Right. Hold. I'm Milo. Milo de Ashta. I'm the newest member of Eben Company. Good to meet you.
Likewise.
Yes, Milo here has just joined us. This will be his first expedition, actually. So
So, down to brass tacks. What's the travel plans?
All right. Well, in about a week, we were planning on. We've paid a pirate ship that occasionally travels through this strait. We'll be taking their ship, sailing on down to Stormreach at the northern end of Zendrick. They'll wait there for us while we venture further inland and get more information.
Mm-hmm.
And when we return, they'll haul the hull back. That's the general plan.
Well,
They'll be here and ready to leave in about a week's time.
do we know how long the Storm Dancer will take to be completed?
The Storm Dancer, I believe, is completed.
It is complete?
Yeah, I
Or
think it was
okay.
what, it was like 7 or 8 days before you left, or no, was it 2?
Okay.
Uh, Shoot.
Well, I'll propose an alternate theory. Or an alternate option of, well, we could
Oh, you do
instead.
still need to pay 7,000 gold. Paid
That's
7,000
fine.
up front. You pay the other 7,000 when you pick it up.
Yeah, that's fine. How much were you going to pay this pirate ship?
I have that number on the top of my head, but it is actually written. It is actually written down. There's actually the book source to rent ship.
Well, while you're looking that up, I will relay this plan. Um, instead of taking, you know, a pirate ship, an unknown quantity, possibly a known quantity, I don't know how well you know these pirates, we could take a teleportation circle to Stormhome and pick up our ship, which I guarantee will be faster than any pirate ship.
One question I have with that, I know the Storm Dancer had like limited crew space available. So
That is true, but
The Storm
we
Dancer
could.
can hold a maximum.
Oh, perfect. We've
Including
got
the
8.
pilot. Yeah, including the pilot.
Yeah, so we've got 7 plus the pilot. And then they've got what, 2, 4, 6? So that leaves
Enough room to hire a
2, yeah,
navigator.
2 spots. Yeah. So navigator plus 1.
Pay them. Uh, 900.
Okay. Pay us the 900 and we'll get there quicker.
Does your airship have
Cargo?
airships? Yeah, airships typically have not the best cargo capacity. What of yours? Does it have the
I don't
capacity
know
to
the
actually load
I
up
don't know the
everything?
cargo capacity. I don't know the cargo capacity off the top of my head. But
I
we can
don't think
have.
it's very much.
I
I
think
know the Crimson Scorpion has better cargo capacity and can meet us down there. We can get down there, secure everything, and then wait for the Crimson Scorpion.
you need persuasion.
I can't help, so I offer guidance.
Anyone want to help me with this?
Yeah.
What was the check?
Persuasion.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Oh, I rolled it with advantage by accident, but I know
Yeah,
someone has.
someone helped, so you had advantage.
Yeah. And I know Orpheus said, or not Orpheus, Oz said guidance. I think Erlen has persuasion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Erlen was the one
So
who said
that's
they
the
were
help.
helping
Okay,
too.
so Erlen help. One guidance. Am I getting a second guidance or just the one?
Guidance doesn't.
Ah, that's right. Duh. Stupid. Okay, guidance.
That'd be
So 24.
That'd be crazy. All right, one person does everything. Everyone in the party uses guidance on them at the same time. Add another 5d4.
It's the construction thing where there's like one guy digging the hole and then like the 5 other guys around him just watching.
Right.
Oh, 24 to.
That does seem like a better idea. Get there faster in and out.
Significant.
Airships have better maneuverability, safer travel during the day.
Wait, were they just gonna hire like a regular ship?
Yeah, they were gonna hire
Yeah.
because the waterborne ships can hold significantly more capacity.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
the real question is, how much were they really thinking they were gonna pull out of this expedition?
Edition of it, probably 5 or 10 tons, which not a lot of airships have that.
That's true.
Unused
But I think
space because of things.
Yeah, I
Their cargo.
think between two airships, we'll meet that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're and you're saying that you're offering this service for the price that we're going to give the ship captain, the
Time is
pirate
of
captain
the
of the order.
essence.
Very well.
Time is
Yes.
of the essence, Tris.
Let's do that. We'll get you the 900 gold. As soon as the ship arrives.
Perfect.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Still might be about a week. Because ship has to actually travel from where it is.
Say again?
Still might be about a week because your ship has to where it is.
No.
I
No.
haven't actually
That's true.
I'll need to
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
do the math.
I think
But
I
we
thought we were just
can.
gonna teleport to it.
We're gonna teleport to
Storm.
Stormholm and pick up the Storm Dancer, and then from there travel down south.
You have the 7,000 gold.
We should. We'll have to pick up some side quests to. How much? How much do we? Oh God, no wait. Why do we only have 900 gold in the party inventory? Why do I have 1,600 gold? What the fuck?
Warhammer's been skimming off the top.
Do we need to pitch in our
Where did I pick
gold
up
reserves?
1,600?
I think we did pay half of the cost up front, so that might have.
We did. Oh, because I'm not looking at the airship dock. That's why. All of our party gold is in the airship funds.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That's why I'm so confused.
Well, I think you put the ship funds as a party gold.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's what I forgot.
Ow.
I'm just trying to find. Here it is, the ship dock. Okay, we have 7,404 gold.
It does cost
Adding.
about 1,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
1,078 with the 900. That will give us another month. And then we'll have to pick up some, work to rebuild gold. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We
Plus
still
another
have.
56 if you're hiring another pilot.
Yeah. We
ships.
still have the ship in a bottle.
Oh, do you?
We
I
do. We
forgot.
never got rid of it. We never got rid of
forgot
it.
about the ship in a bottle.
We can sell that. Hell, we can probably trade that for part of the cost of repairs.
Can I buy it?
How much gold do you have?
So much. He's so fucking limited.
Hold on. How much gold do you have?
Guys, I didn't want to embarrass any of you, but I'm actually really good at holding on to
How
my
much
money.
gold do
Not
you
spending
have?
his money at every.
You know what? I think for my own safety, I'm not going to disclose
Carolyn, how much
gold
gold
I
do you have? Is it
How
more
much?
or less than 7,000 gold?
How much are you willing to sell the ship in a bottle for?
30K?
Oh, I can't do 30K.
I think that's what the
here.
I
Let's be
think that's what the
reasonable.
asking price was for it in the shop.
No, but I do have 13.
Okay, that's way less than you're making it seem. That is a lot of gold though.
It is a lot of gold.
I have not been taking gold from quests. I've been adding it to the party inventory, which is why
Oh.
it surprised me when I had 1,600 gold. I was like, where the hell? I have no idea
we
where that
did
came from.
split some gold in after one.
I have no idea. Because the last time I checked, I had like 15 gold.
But it's hard for me to remember because this is your first time being in Civilization.
Yeah, yeah.
Aside from your
But no,
brief
like,
stop at Stormhome to drop off
oh,
Storm Dancer.
you know what? I might have sold something that I had in my inventory. I don't remember. But I haven't, like, it's been literal months since I like took a payout from a quest that we did. That wasn't an item.
Well, I mean, a good portion of the
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah.
get pro.
But yeah, no. Yeah, we can totally use the ship in a bottle. Like, we could probably get at least 20K for it. Like I said, I think the asking price on it was 30
In the shop on drive it off the
in the shop unused. Yeah.
the value gets cut in
I'm
half when you drive
thinking,
it off the but
yeah, I'm thinking we can probably get at least 20K for it. Because we very quickly replaced it with the Crimson Scorpion.
yeah, you used it to get to the Crimson Scorpion. I think that's it.
Pretty much. Like,
I
it's
think that's the
never
last
seen
time it was
combat.
used. It was used once and
Yeah,
then never
That's
again.
so cool.
it's never seen combat. Yeah, we still have the ship in a bottle.
Basically just took it for it.
Pretty much, yeah. So I
Needed
can, I'll
haulage.
yeah, when we get to Stormhome, I'll try to sell that.
Okay.
I think we can get like 25K out of that, and that'll cover the repairs, and then honestly, we can split the rest of it amongst us. Give us a little spending money.
Throw a small portion to your ship funds.
Yeah, I mean, we've
Pay the
got
crew.
we've got just under 7 months of ship funds.
Crew, never mind. Yeah, you guys technically I think you have enough ship funds to last you
Yeah,
in
that's what we'd been talking about. Yeah.
because you guys are in Iowa. It is currently the 13th. Oh, sorry, no, the 15th.
Oh, yeah. I just looked at the cargo capacity for we've got 20 tons of cargo capacity and only 7 are used.
Okay, yeah. So if they bring back 10 tons of stuff, good.
Yeah. And that's split between it and the Storm Dancer.
Oh wait, hold on. That's wrong
That's
for
for
the
the
storm.
Crimson Scorpion.
Yeah, that's for the
That's for this
Crimson Scorpion.
Crimson Scorpion. I don't know
Uh,
what the
Crimson
Storm Dancer
Scorpion.
has,
Yeah, because
but
I
even if
copied the Crimson Scorpion to make
yeah,
the Storm Dancer thing, so I haven't changed everything yet.
well, the ship dock is still for the Crimson Scorpion.
Yes. 22. 22 tons is how
For the Storm
much.
Dancer?
Yeah, because the Storm Dancer is fitted with two greater air elementals as its engine cores, each of which give
Damn.
an additional. Yeah.
So the Storm Dancer has enough for sure
0
on
out
its
of
own.
22, but because you do got cannons. And then the two main cannons, which are 8 out of.
Yeah, that's still 10 tons.
Yeah, 14 even.
Well, I'm assuming like 4 tons for food and other necessities.
True. Yeah, you could probably a ton for food necessity, 1 ton for people and equipment.
Yeah, we've got at least 10 tons of cargo space. And split that between 2 ships, that's 20 tons. But anyway, I think, yeah,
Combat speed, if you ever do get into airship combat, is insane.
I believe it.
It's 10 C. Crimson Scorpions is 4 for reference.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm thinking we should just go. Get in the teleportation circle and make our way over to the storm home. And then we can do Mirko's bout with the twins on the travel
Yes.
from Stormhome to where we're going.
Well, you'll have to go to Sharn for, and anyways, Zendrick is south of.
How is it? I
It,
don't know where Sharn is on a map.
it's in the towards the bottom left. If you look at the map, there's a
Oh.
river that kind of looks like a dagger that comes in.
Yeah.
That's where Sharn is.
Well, in that case, we don't need to take them to go get the ship. We can just meet them back here.
Right.
Yeah, so we can do that. We'll say, hey, we'll meet you back here with our ship.
All right. We'll prepare for the travel. Make sure our equipment's all repaired and date, and buy rations. That are you taking anyone from the Crimson Squad to work on the Storm Dancer? I mean, probably Orifir.
Yeah, we'll take Orifir, but he's not gonna be there when we pick it up, so we'll have to hire a pilot while we're there. And yeah, we'll have to hire a pilot and a navigator, and then we'll do some flip-flopping of the crew once we're all together.
Okay. The Storm Dancer is uh a pretty small. It's a little bit smaller um than your standard brig. But
Yeah.
a little bit bigger than, like, too big to be called a sloop. You know. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I was zoning out there a bit. So we landed on we are teleporting up to Stormhome, and we're taking Storm Dancer and flying her back down to pick them up.
Yep.
How many days is that? Travel.
So let's see. Storm Dancer travel at 150.
Well, it's what, 32?
Yeah, and it can travel at 8. Yeah, so
Yeah,
256 miles per day.
256.
I'm gonna give yours a 10 so that we can tell the difference. Try that.
No. It's that big. It is a proper warship. Taking out cities. That big whale thing in the sky is gonna run from us.
The Sky Whale.
What sky whale?
Oh yeah, what Sky Whale?
Wait, what? Wait.
No, we know about the Sky Whale because
wrote it
we
down.
yeah, you wrote it down.
You have why is it doing? Oh, I see. I see.
I don't. But I am blind.
We're gonna do this one. There's a combat token and a map. That's why. It was pulling up your combat token. Okay. That color? A little bit bluer than. Or if there's a favorite color that you guys have. Red, green, purple.
Any of the above.
There we go. But this one is you get. 2 storm dances on the map. This is the one.
Okay. And where are we currently?
Yeah. So you're currently down in Sharn. The travel from Stormhome to Sharn is 1,850 miles.
Oh, we're all the way down here.
You're going from the southern tip of the continent to the northern tip of the continent and back. So let's see, 1850, 60, 6 days. Well, 6.5.
Okay.
So about a
So
week.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so it's gonna be the same lead time anyway, but then we'll get there
But your
quicker, so
travel
we'll
time
still
will
be
be way faster.
yeah, and also we're gonna save ourselves like 2 whole days doing this because we were gonna leave in a week anyway. Now it's a day less than a week, plus the travel time to Zalargo is gonna be way less. That's like a day. Where we're going to Zalargo, aren't we?
Hendrik.
Zindrick. Where's that?
Hendrik.
I don't know why I thought we were going to Zalargo.
I don't have a world thanks. But if you pull up the Eberron Interactive map, Hendrik is the continent south.
Oh.
okay.
Okay, either way, we're gonna get there way quicker.
Okay. So are we just fast traveling and saying this is happening, or are we gonna like play that out just out of curiosity?
Yeah, so you'll travel to Stormhome. We're gonna play out the getting to Stormhome, selling anything you're gonna sell, getting the thing, and hiring a pilot for it. And any instruction that you're gonna give to the Crimson Scorpion through sending or
Probably have them just meet us down there.
and then we'll go ahead. Can I just get each of you to roll or not a d6?
Hey, 16.
Sure. Maryland and 11 from Istop. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you guys teleport to Stormhome. Where you where your ship, where the Storm Dancer is getting the finishing touch.
Cool. Before we go and do that, I want to try and sell our ship in a bottle.
Okay. There are certainly places that might be in. So have you do. It's gonna take you a day to
Okay.
sell the ship in the bottle.
Okay.
So if you guys are okay with waiting for a day,
Oz, if we're just kind of hanging out for a day and are doing other stuff, I am going to teleport back to Arconix and pick up that item from Maribel. The shield. It's in our DMs for a
like where
while
is it
ago.
written?
Is a ways back. It's from like the beginning of June.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that I believe should be about done. that after?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Oh yeah, it was right after Fort Bones. So it would be that was the 16th of Therendor. You'd be able to pick it up about the same, like later the same day, or could sell the ship because 16th Therendor, or tomorrow
Okay.
is the 16th.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
Let me see if I can remember how to add stuff.
Fire will be when you get back to Tarn. But yes, let me go ahead. And you had commissioned like from scratch, right? You weren't upgrading the.
I didn't. If that was an option, no. I think I just did it from scratch.
Okay, cool. What I thought, I just.
Thank you.
Yep.
Nice. I don't know if anybody else in the party would benefit from a +1 shield, but I now have one that is available if anybody needs it.
Nope.
Oh, actually, I think I can.
Okay.
Double check.
I will give you my +1 shield.
Actually, it might be more worth it to
Mirko.
for
Oh wait,
Mirko at least.
Mirko. Yeah, Mirko already has one. Orlidar, you were saying you wanted.
Yeah, I think I could use it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Orladar. Well, we have those adamantine scraps. It might be more worth it to sell the +1 shield and then use that, or trade it to get a adamantine shield made.
I mean, that works too.
That's my recommendation.
Yeah, actually, I think I'll do that.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep it in my inventory until we're ready to do that.
Oh, there. All right, Lorvor, as you're going about looking for someone to buy it, trying to sell a used car.
A lightly used car. It's only got like 50 miles on it.
Yeah, that's what I.
Basically brand new. Never saw combat.
Most cars don't.
Never even saw a
I was
storm.
gonna say.
Not one drop of rain.
Yeah, never even saw a storm. It's basically a garage kept car.
All right.
Like we drove it to the garage.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check. Anyone who is there can, do anything to help.
Carolyn, I get advantage.
Yeah.
Guidance, of course.
Tag. Just the 24 is not bad. 26 total with the guidance.
Okay. Yeah, you find a shop that's willing to buy for 18.
Oh, that's way lower than I was expecting. That's almost half. Oh,
It loses half its value off the lot.
that's
But also they
that's
have to be able to
hard.
resell it. Is the
Yeah,
they have to be
yeah, I get it. Can I try and talk them up to 20? Nice even 20, because they can still get like at least 5K out of it in profit.
you can spend another day to try to find another buyer.
Ah. What does the party think? This is the party decision.
Still a lot of gold.
Is
Mhm.
a lot of gold. All right, we'll take.
They could be more.
It could be more. We'll take the 18.
What's 18?
Just make it 11 because we're gonna immediately drop 7 on finishing the Storm Dancer. And then between the rest of us, there's just enough for everyone to get 2K gold out of that. Well, just not enough.
We're not.
All right.
So wait, are we divvying that gold up or just leaving that in like the party budget?
We can leave it in the party budget for now. But it's a little less than 2K gold per person is what we sold the ship for.
Yeah, you come by. So you come by the shop and they'll be like, "Yeah, we got her up and running, good as new. Try to make sure that that old man of yours doesn't
Isn't it?
crash it again."
Not while I'm on watch. We'll take good care of her. While I'm here, do you guys happen to have pilot looking for some work?
In the mechanic shop, or
Just in general, do you know any pilots that are looking for work?
I don't, but the Renegade Lounge is always a good place to go if you're looking for people in need of.
Okay.
It's
I'll
like gives you the
yeah. I'll save that for next session because we're kind of overtime at the moment.
all right.
What are her energy levels?
Speaking of, Mirko, Oz, and Orladar, do any of you to take up position like ship roles for storm?
I don't know what I would be able to do.
I
Okay.
also, yeah.
Efficiencies.
Oh, buddy, let's see.
Arcana, history, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, and religion.
Real quick, I hate to do it, but I do have to get going.
All right.
Some
So
things I need
we're
to
gonna
do.
end right after.
Yeah,
Coming.
I just, yep. I will see you all next week.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye.
So looks like if Lorvor remains the captain, Erlen remains the musician, and Lasser lookout. If you're proficient in martial weapons, you can be a master gunner. In medicine, you can be a doctor. If you're
Well, I'm
proficient
done.
in jeweler's tools, you could be the quartermaster. Smith's tools or wood carving tools, you could be a shipwright. Chef's tool or brewer's tool, chef. Navigator's tools or cartographer, navigator, and then to be a pilot, yeah.
I guess Oz is the ship doctor.
Oh no, 'cause that's the only good thing I can do.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead. You can take it.
No, you're good. You're good. What'd you say you needed to be a navigator?
Navigator is navigator's tool or cartographer.
Okay, what do I have? I'm trying to remember.
You have herbalism,
Oh, you're right. Okay.
and you don't have to take these roles. They just
Yeah,
give
that's
you
fine.
extra things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. If something comes up, I'll grab it, but I think I'm okay for now.
So Oz wants to be the ship's doctor.
If that's the only thing that he can do, like I can try to do something else. I can like change up my tool proficiencies. So
Oh yeah.
I can be like a backup navigator if we need it, I guess, or whatever was most useful.
I've only got like all the things you named. I only have proficiency in martial weapons, so I could be a gunner. Other than that, I have proficiency in the Three Dragon anti set. I could be the game guy. No.
Ship gambler.
So Mirko as the
Yeah, the
master
ship's
gunner.
gambler.
Mirko as the master gunner, it's your job to make sure that the weapon systems are kept in good order, are like clean, functioning, ready to go. Any like of the ship's weapon inventory, like if you have like an armor or anything on the ship, crews keeping their armor and weapons in check. That sort of thing is the job of the master gunner.
I guess then if that
Okay.
leaves the
Yeah.
doctor open, I'll take that one.
Okay. As Orladar as a skilled crew. Skilled crews are basically like deckhands. They can go anywhere, do whatever, and just like deck. They can
Okay.
equipment, cannons, get into.
And also, I can fix shit too. I have mending.
Things like that. Assuming ship doesn't happen too often when you're traveling. But it may happen. Traveling over. So that's why I'm getting it sorted. Carolyn,
My charisma modifier?
That's part of it.
My charisma. That's a +4. I have a +4.
individually. Like,
Okay, so the starting
but
mode.
that's great. Staying in, and you're like, okay, what could be? And then like, what's one small?
Wait, what's
thing
Lorville?
that's the other thing is like, oh, it's information. Good luck. You're like, okay, here's something.
You guys are starting morale
There, then
on the Storm Dancer. I would recommend having once per short rest doctor thing while tip.
Okay. Can we say that we acquire that before we leave?
Yeah, absolutely. How much? $5 gold. Okay.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Dancer.
I'm like, oh, like what if
Healers.
it's actually so meaningful? Be fun, but I'll accept it.
Just one of those?
Why not grab 3 of them?
3?
Also, I could I don't know if it's a spot, but I could be like an alchemist or something, make potions and shit.
Not official position?
I just mean I could do that.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah, I was like, it's not an official position, but you can do that. Like,
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys have gone to Sharn, found House Thrashk, spoken with them, gained access to their expedition to Zindrick, pursuing a starfall. Where they believe you may be able to find one of these dragon shards that you're looking for. You've convinced them to use your ship, not changing the departure time, but changing total travel time, or reducing the total travel time. You've retrieved the Storm Dancer. You've sold a magic item that I completely forgot you had. You had it so long ago, or you haven't used it in so long. And Oz picked up a magic item that he ordered a while back. And you're getting ready to head back to Sharn. Well, you're getting ready to hire a pilot and head back to Sharn. Did I get about everything? Did I miss anything?
That's right.
Yeah,
I think you got everything.
cool. So that is where we'll pick up next time, with you guys looking for a pilot to hire and heading back to Sharn. And thank you guys for coming. See you all next time.
All
Bye.
right.
All right, take care.
Later.